Well folks, it's me again. It has been a while since I did the last video where I showed you how to cook a steak. I didn't realise how popular it would be. Apparently 3,500 views. Huge amount has changed since I made that video. We have Donald Trump, who's going to be the President of America, God help us all. Britain are going to leave Europe, don't know where they're going to go. No room in the inn, as the man said. I've no beard, and back then I was living alone. I'm now not living alone. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a shepherd's pie, and I'm going to show you the ingredients just now, and then we're going to come back and start cooking and show you the different stages. Okay, cheers. Right, so what you're going to need, like I said, it's a shepherd's pie that we're going to make. Okay, so the ingredients basically are potatoes, which you're going to peel, dice them, and then boil them, and then when they're boiled you're going to mash them. Okay, and then we've got minced meat. We've got this stuff here is called Knorr meal maker, and so you just put the packet into a jug, you mix it with 300 milliliters of water, and then when the mince is in the saucepan, I'll show you a bit later on, you just pour this into it, bring it back to the boil and simmer for 10 minutes. Okay, then you've got mushrooms, diced mushrooms, you've got onions, you can add garlic, you can add other things, but that's where we are at the moment, so I'll come back to that. Okay lads, so what we're doing here, just in the saucepan here, I've put in some onions and mushrooms, stir them around. You're not looking to cook them completely now, okay, you're just looking to cook them ever so slightly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw in the meat. I'm trying to do all of this without burning the house down. Okay. And what to do is break up the meat, and all you're going to do is you're going to cook the meat until it is brown. Okay. So you're not looking to cook it completely. You're not looking to cook it completely. You're just looking to, I suppose, just brown the meat. Alright. Mix everything in there. Obviously, as you can see, this is not BBC Studio, so I'm going to cook away. Then with the potatoes, what we're going to do, as you can see here, to speed things up, we're going to pour hot water into the pot there, and we're going to steam the potatoes. Alright. Okay, so to speed up the heating of the water, really all I do is just pour in the hot water, boiling kettle, a lot quicker. Alright, and that should do that. And so you boil the potatoes. When they come to the boil, turn them down, and when they're done, you just mash them up. Okay, and as you can see, we're browning away nicely here. You can see the meat is starting to brown there. Look. Alright, so I'll come back to you and I'll show you the end result, or part result. Okay, so this is the minced meat, the onions and the mushrooms. Alright, nice and brown, not fully cooked. And what we're going to do then is we're going to take this lead, which is the Knorr meal maker, which I mixed with 300 milliliters of water. Alright, and I stirred it. And what we're just going to do is, again, just pour that in there. Alright, and pour that in there. Remember, this is not the BBC kitchen, don't have their budget, lads. Okay, stir that through. I'm going to put the lid in it, we're going to bring it back to the boil, and then we're going to turn it down and simmer for 10 minutes. Okay, so, and that has lots of flavour in there. Okay, the spuds, as you can see before I burn my hand, are starting to boil. Okay, and we'll talk to you in a while. Right, so this is the sauce that's finally done. When you do the meal maker, right, and you mix it through, you simmer for 10 minutes, turn it off, and then squirt a bit of ketchup into it just to give it that kind of a tomato taste. Okay, so I've taken it out and I've put it into the oven dish. Okay, and if you use one of these, I'll just hold it in front of the camera, it's a bit dirty, but one of these with the holes in it, because you don't want too much juice going into it, otherwise the juice is going to soak up through the potatoes and it'll get all soggy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potatoes on top, and then I'm going to bang it in the oven. I want you to do about 180 degrees and bang it in the oven for about 25 minutes. Now lads, so that's what I've done is I've taken the mashed potato out, put it in lumps, and then I just spread it out as evenly as possible. Alright, and If you don't see an end to this video, you know I completely fucked it up. So, right, open the oven and let's get this bad boy in there. Okay, that's it in there. Okay, that's it in there. Alright, for 25 minutes and we'll see what happens. Well folks, there is the shepherd's pie, all done. Looks the business. I put it in for 25 minutes and see the potatoes are nice golden brown on top. So hopefully that should all go well. And we'll talk to you fairly soon. Good luck now. And now lads, this is the final result presented on the plate. And I have to say it looks the dog's bollocks. So that's the business lads. And tune in next time for my next fab recipe. Good luck now.